The Amazon rainforests are a gigantic ecosystem that provides habitat for creatures as extraordinary and wonderful as jaguars, poison frogs, and snakes. But for all the scurrying creatures that crawl and lurk through the forest, it isn't the only habitat for wildlife in the Amazon. And if the longest river in the world hides creatures so horrible and bloodthirsty that shark will look like a nice relaxing cruise ship after watching this video. These are the 10 deadliest creatures in the Amazon. Let's get started. Alligator ECU. The alligator ECU is basically a pumped alligator. They can reach 6 meters in length. They have bigger and heavier skulls than those of the Nile crocodile and deservedly share the top of the food chain of the Amazon waters with just a few more cruel beasts, which means they eat pretty much anything that has the bad luck to get close to their teeth, including piranhas, monkeys, deer, fish, and human anacondas are also on the menu in the dessert column. Anaconda, to continue the theme of giant reptiles, meet the largest snake in the world and also lives in the Amazon. The anaconda, even though the reticulated pitons may get longer, the anaconda are much heavier. Female anaconda are usually larger than males, reaching 250 kilograms. The anaconda measuring 9 meters in length and up to 30 centimeters in diameter. They are non-poisonous and, much like pythons, kill their prey by suffocation using incredible power and their circular muscles. Anacondas eat capybaras, alligator, deer, and even jaguars. Arapaima, also known as pirarucu or bass fish, is a giant carnivorous fish that lives in the Amazon River and nearby lakes, equipped with armored scales. This fish has no problems swimming through piranha-filled waters and is an effective fish-eating killer and another distracted bird. Arapaima, they prefer to stay close to the surface because, along with the oxygen that is in the water through the gills, they also need to get out of the water to take in some air. When coming out of the water, emit a characteristic cough-like sound. They can reach up to 7 meters long and weighing up to 90 kilos. These fish are so powerful they even have teeth in their tongues. Otter. These otters are the biggest freshwater otters. They have the longest body of all mustelids, which is the family of adult male weasels, can reach 2 meters from snout to tip of tail. Their diet consists mainly of fish and crabs. They hunt in family groups of 3 to 8. Otters each can eat up to 4 kilos of seafood a day. They can look very pretty, but don't be fooled by their appearance. Despite a sweet look, they are no less lethal than any other creature from this list. There were cases where otter families killed and ate adult anacondas. They can also easily kill an alligator. During a scientific observation of a group of otter, researchers saw them kill and eat a 1.5-meter alligator in 45 minutes. Kangaroo or vampire fish. The Amazon can be deadly not just because of its giants. Some small creatures that live there don't look scary at all. These freshwater parasites that look like miniature catfish are known to enter the urethra of those who decide to pee in Rio. Later, from entering the urinary tract, the fish sticks inside due to the spurs that grow along its spine. On normal days, in the absence of urinating humans and unlucky large mammals, this fish sticks to the gills of larger fish using the aforementioned spurs. Bull shark. Even though bull sharks aren't really freshwater sharks and I prefer to live in the salt waters of the ocean, they have a remarkable ability to survive in rivers. Adaptation. It's hidden in your kidneys. They measure the salt level of the surrounding waters and then regulate their functions. This is a fish you definitely don't want to find in the river. They usually grow up to 3.3 meters, and one of the largest species captured by locals weighed 312 kilos. They also don't mind eating human flesh. In fact, they attack more than great white sharks and tiger sharks are in second and third place respectively. Electric eels are actually closer to catfish than others in days, but I don't recommend you to go close and check for yourself. They are up to 2.5 meters long and can create an electric charge with special organs along your lateral attention, can reach up to 600 volts, enough to knock a horse down. Even if one jolt isn't enough to kill a healthy person, a series of shocks can lead to heart or lung failure. Loss of consciousness, followed by drowning, is quite lethal and quite common also. Red-bellied piranha. The pure Amazon horror, scary enough to inspire many filmmakers to create quality horror movies, and sometimes dubious. The red-bellied piranha is primarily a scavenger, though that doesn't mean it won't attack a healthy living creature if have a chance. These fish can reach up to 30 centimeters and normally travel in large shoals. This poses a threat to most animals, even the largest ones. Very similar to other piranha species, the red-bellied piranha have extraordinarily sharp teeth in the upper and lower jaw, which can close completely, producing the strongest bite among bony fish and the strongest bite to body size of all vertebrates, including hyenas. Is a compact killing machine, consisting of little more than jaws and muscle, powerful to move them. Their horrible reputation has mostly to do with their frenzy improve when the large school of piranhas surrounds the piece and devours it until it turns white in just a few minutes. Payera is a ferocious predator capable of catching and swallowing a fish half its own size. This is pretty impressive if you stop to think that Payera can reach 1.2 meters in length and its diet consists mainly of piranhas, which should give you an idea of how powerful this sharp-toothed fish is. Its lower jaw has two prominent, dagger-like teeth up to 6 inches long that they use to literally impale their prey. Tambaqui, there is an Amazon creature that is much more dangerous to men than to women. The tambaqui or red pacu is a relative of the piranha, but slightly larger, well known for its human-like teeth in contrast to most others. Animals on this list. Tambaquis are omnivores. Fruits and nuts make up the majority of their diet. The problem is they're not smart enough to distinguish between real nuts, and you got it right. There were several cases where tambaquis bit into the testicles of swimmers in Papua New Guinea. Several men died because their genitals were mistaken for easy prey by a pacu. Thank you for your visit. Subscribe on and let's the like on the channel to see more videos.